everyone, hey, so, I was making my video for today, and, let me tell you, it didn't turn out as good as I thought it would. Mainly because after I was done recording, it somehow got deleted. How hilarious. So, yeah. I only found out when I was getting ready to edit the video. But, as you can see, made mass changes to the house, make it actually look nice and all that. But yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of stuff that happened. Like as you can see, I got six. Might have to redo the fences. Probably. Yeah. Gonna have to redo the fences. Make it go farther back, at least by one. But, yeah. Might as well continue on what I was saying. Anyway, I guess I should start off about what I did in between episodes. Put the fence up. Made a walk path right here. Stairs, both sides. Gonna make a port over there so I can take my boat or take any water Pokemon I have and use that. Yeah, that's a glaring thing to look at, but still. And filling gaps and all that. And as you can see from what was in the top floor, there was a lot of stuff that I did that you all need to hear. For today, I had a goal, and before I went on about how I did this goal, what I went through just to complete that goal, and so on. My goal for the video was actually to make a portal to the Nether. With me saying that sooner or later I'm gonna go to the end and I don't know what's in there. If the Ender Dragon's there, then I was gonna get stacked up. I don't know. I'm probably gonna bring armor and a lot of other stuff with me just in case. Now onto this. Yeah, that was my plan. For this episode. My plan was to make a Nether portal, and luckily for, I will go into depths about what the literal heck happened, since it was quite a story and a task. Since I almost died a couple times, and the places I was to just complete said task was a bit, what's the word? Eccentric? Yeah, I think that's the word. But yeah, I had my inventory filled up quite a few times just to do that. And that was extremely annoying.
Binacle. 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 Binacle.
Anyway, we just finished this part right here, and we can go on with other stuff.
Binacle.
Now, I will. Get out of my way. Yeah. What's this? 15 later. Or maybe not. Anyway, when I started the episode, I immediately went down here. And stop trying to fight me. Oh yeah. I also got my Charizard to evolve. Give me a second. Actually, this would be a great time for me to show you what I did in the episode. Got infinite water source in between. Yeah. I finally did this. 60 Pokeballs. I will show you why I did that monstrosity later. After I explained what I did in the video that I recorded to begin with, but it soon got deleted after pissing me the hell off. So anyway, went down here to my port-like area, gonna fix this up, make it look nice and clean. I'll put torches right here maybe. But anyway, I went down to my cave.
Trio.
Chimchars here. That sucks. Don't even have Pokeballs. Now, I went down here. I went over here. I go over here. And then I remember this water place right near here. So I decided, hey, why not? And decided to dig down. I also followed my coordinates and all that. So I can dig down all the way to an area right here. Found tons of redstone here. Gold right here. Along with more redstone. I found, no wait. Redstone right here in front of my face. Like, right here. Right here was gold. Right here was more redstone. I also found other stuff. Okay. Just finish this. And then I went over here. It was cooler the first time, but the video I recorded just randomly deleted out of nowhere. Anyway, it took a while. Then I found a water source over here. Block up all the lava. And yeah, that was a fun time. So many times I almost fell in. But I made it over here. And right here, this one spot here, I found diamonds. The video got deleted. Now I can record. Anyway, next thing I did was use the diamonds and what I had to pick up obsidian, grab a few buckets of lava, and now use the last and save the diamonds for later. But no, it had to be a bitching time for me. Anyway, what was next? Oh yeah, I used some torches I had to bring light around the area so I can look around. Immediately, I was supposed to go over here next time. You know, grab all these resources. And apparently, I found tons of these. Found out later that they were... well, I think you can guess. So anyway, did that. And then I found this place. So here I am. Oh god. That was another mistake I kept making. I somehow kept calling out and bringing my one Pokemon out into the wild. Like, no joke, that was embarrassing. Good enough for me. I had to look into what those were. So that was an interesting time. Just want to grab more of these. Really important, apparently. Now, what else should I do? Let's see, I light up multiple parts of the cave. And I like to search multiple places. Let's see, what else? Found the fire zone stuff. That was an interesting time on that. Grabbing iron to get more iron. Using an iron pickaxe to get more iron. Or, whoa! Okay. Not smart. I'll admit. But it happens. Okay, maybe all the way back here. So, what was I saying again? Wait. Oh, it's an alone ticket. And it gave me iron. Neat. Anyway, I think I went down here. Maybe I turned this way. Well, I can say for sure I didn't go this way. Nice. But yeah. The first recording was actually a lot better than this. I'm just trying to remember what I did at this point. because I did a lot of exploring in this cave, and this was mainly it. This was actually it. Just looking around, seeing what I could find. Yada yada. What did I think about it? I think... no, it wasn't here. Is that? Crystal. I found crystal. Okay. But anyway, it was this. Mainly this. I can't remember the area I went in. I think it was right here. No. There was an important area I went in. No, it wasn't important. Whoa, shoot. Legendary boss. I'm not trying my odds against that. Sorry, no way. Now. Anyway. Actually, I had a torch, why didn't I? There. I'll craft the rest later. Anyway, I can't remember the exact area, but it was an important area. Well, not important. More like it was an area that allowed me more stuff, like amethyst, more blue gems. I still don't know the places. Guess I don't know where it is. Let me think. It was this way. This way. I think I went up here. Yeah, this is looking familiar. No. Down? No. Yeah, I don't remember. And again, it was a dark, in a dark room, so... I mean, I know I've been in it. I've seen it. I know maybe right here? Because the area I was in had a lot of coal. I don't know. But yeah, I've been... wait, this is grass. The place I've been to was by grass, okay. I jumped up. I either went down or I jumped up. No, I went down. I went down. I went this way. Then I fell down here. Yeah, I'm in the area. Here it is. I went and made it over here. Oh, I didn't even know that was there. But, yeah. This is about right. So anyway, I grabbed all these materials, I brought all of them back, went down and brought my way back to over here. Yeah, right there. Went down. Should probably take that back, but there's so much material here that I might need for later. Then I went back up. Level 30. Sorry, I was counting my balloons level. And with that, I went over here. And then I went back up. And get out of my way. Your sucker punch doesn't affect me. It's always that. It's always that one thing. This one thing. But yeah. I went back over here. And just went back up the base. Mega Amphosis here. From the looks of it. How? I will never know. But it's true. I'm fine with it. Anyway, after a long stuff like that, I just came down here, a basement I made, and did this. Yeah, remember how you found those iron discs for Pokeballs? Well, I literally went to the Nether. And I explored it. And explore does not even comprehend the amount of stuff I have found. I'm taking this. It's kind of useless. I have too much of that anyway. No, I don't even want that. But anyway, yeah. I did this. Found tons of things on the radar. Pokemon and all that. Flying types, poison types. The works. Ground types. Ugh, like you couldn't believe. Torkoal. Before there was a... I think it was a Ghastly. Yeah. Duskull. Oh, there's Celebi too. That's cool. And all that. But yeah. I believe I should head back. Get this stuff smelted. I need to eat. But yeah. At the end of the episode, I was commenting and saying that I was gonna go to a training trip in the Nether. See what I can get and find before I came back. Hold on. Give me this. Put that here. And then I'll put silicone here. And I need to... Where's the other coal I have? No, that's redstone. No. I'll take half. And then over here, put the gold. But yeah, this is basically what I did. In the episode. And I did comment that people wanted to see me go to the Nether. Then I was gonna do that. But it only works like if you like, comment, subscribe, people. But yeah, seriously, if you do want to see me go to the Nether, train there, level up, catch more Pokemon and all that, then leave a like and comment down below, because it signals that you do want this and nothing else. And what is that? Break on body part? Ugh. Now I know, what was I going on? Oh wait, yeah. Firestone. Keep that for later. What's this spell thing? that's the case. If you want to see more of me going to the Nether, fighting all those things in there, and whatnot, then just leave a like and a comment saying that you want to. It will also help if you hit subscribe and hit the notification button. Because every notification I get, every subscription, every like and comment shows that you all support this channel and you would like to see more, which I would do. Other than that, I hope you all enjoyed. I am sorry that the original recording didn't come because it got deleted and I don't know why. But I try my best with this thing I'm doing. Gonna get more glowstone to build this up because it could look way better than that. This yeah, anyway, I hope you all enjoy. I hope you all liked it, and I will see you all next time. Bye.